we have come to it. It is Q&A time. What is this? As the small child asks. It's a t-shirt. What's gonna happen, all of our presenters are gonna come up, and then we have t-shirts that we can throw out to people who ask questions. A little incentive, but also a little bit of fun. Now, do you think you remember all your presenters? Do you think you remember Hattie? Come to the stage, Hattie. With the t-shirt locked and loaded. Do you think you remember Annie? Do you think you remember from maybe 5 minutes ago? Haley? All right, now we have shirts, we have one mic, so you have to be a little patient with us. I will give this over to Hattie to start, and then Hattie will choose someone from the audience, that lucky person with a question. Oh, the dancers are here, Yeah, we know AJ, but maybe we should also introduce everyone too.
Sure. Hello, I'm AJ. I'm the founder and director of Barrio Dance, Art 360, and today was so fun. Thank you for dancing with us. Yeah.
I'm Maddie. I'm a barrio dancer.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Allison.
Okay, now we're all here. Why don't we just go down the line? I'll save mine for last. Okay, questions for Hattie.
Oh, God. Anyone have a question? Yeah, right here in front. How do I put the glass back together? So I don't put the glass back together. The deal is, I know. The deal is that I had a whole beaker hidden in the oil that you couldn't see, because oil bends light the same angle as glass. And so to our eyes, that comes back as one object, which is the oil. So we cannot see glass and oil. Does that make sense? He's still like mind blown.
I'm still mind blown.
But you get a t-shirt for asking a question. Ready?
I can't see most of you. It might not help. Okay, I see one in the back there. Thank you. The most incredible thing for me to discover in the future, definitive evidence of the onset of plate tectonics. So I didn't tell you guys this, but the estimates for the onset of plate tectonics are from 800 million years ago all the way back to 4.4 billion years ago, and everyone argues about it. And they use different kinds of evidence. Some of it's physical, some of it's chemical, and so if I could find a way to prove everyone else wrong and put it at one point in time, that would be amazing. I'm gonna hand this to you so I can throw.
All right, I don't study this like for my job, to be clear, like other people here. Yeah, what you got?
What happened to Barnum's giant?
What happened to Barnum's giant? That's a wonderful question. I have no idea, but I would guess that he probably like melted it down for some like nefarious profit-based scheme. But I actually don't know, I'm sorry. And you are very far away. Look, I'm not an athlete like some of the people here, so.
I'm not a science, but you can ask me a question related to movement, anything, or entertainment. Yes.
Where were you before 360?
I'm originally from Argentina. I've been living in Madison for 14 years, and I love it. I love this community. And I was building, I'm also a professor for UW. I teach the dance department. And I love, thank you. Hey, I like that. Yes, but mainly I was getting to know the community of Madison and getting involved in the community. So trying to build the dance community. And nowadays I'm proud of the team. We only brought 4 dancers, but we have a team of 30 dancers in Madison. Yeah, and we last year we were 8th in the world. Yes, I know. Representing Madison, and we're so proud of what we're building here. So that's what I was. Yeah. Any more questions related to movement? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Yes. I would think so.
Got a t-shirt.
Should I throw the t-shirt? Oh no.
I don't know.
We got one here, yeah.
Yes.
Where do you next perform all 30?
That's a great question.
So we got a few performances coming up. November 9th is World of Dance Chicago. We're going to be there competing. And we also have November 21st is our block party, Barrio Block Party, which is our annual showcase where we showcase the student performances in different styles. And you're more than welcome to join us there. November 21st for that, and November 9th for World of Dance as well. At the Orpheum is, not World Dance, sorry, block party at the Orpheum here in Madison, Wisconsin. Yes, there we go.
Yes. It took our team 2 rehearsals plus an audition, so we learned some of that choreo for our audition for our team this season, and then we learned even more in 2 different rehearsals, put all of our formations together, as well as one other small short performance, and then had it ready to go. So that was honestly probably one of the fastest we've ever put a piece together, and then we just kind of warped it into the 4 of us for this. So in hours, like 6. So yeah.
All right, we got one last t-shirt. Sorry, what was it?
How many bow ties do you own?
3, all of which I received free from other people. But I have debated, is this my thing? I don't know. All right, thank you to everyone who has been here to present. This concludes our show. I'm going to ask to get off the stage. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun here tonight. Can we get one last round of applause to everyone who performed here? Thank you. Thank you. And realistically, we're only halfway through the Wisconsin Science Festival. We had this past weekend, and we have this upcoming weekend. There are events tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday night. You could even come see me tomorrow, not hosting. Will I wear a bow tie? We don't know. We have to find out. There are so many things that you can find at the Wisconsin Science Festival website. You can search for your own location, whatever keywords that you want. Super helpful website. Tons of stuff happening. There is the sound waves. There's, I think, I'm out of town this weekend, which I'm so bummed, but Mary Roach, who's one of my favorite science communicators, will be here in town, and she's been on the New York Times sellers list, I don't know, 4 to 6 different times. Gulp, Boink. She wrote a book about animals committing crimes, and then more recently, Replaceable You, about having pigs grow human parts for us, or how we've had prosthetics for thousands of years. She'll be here, just like hanging out and asking questions, or taking questions with you guys. Amazing. Lastly, I want to thank our sponsors one more time. It is so cool that we can deliver events like this to everyone here for free, so thank you to all of them, especially the UW-Madison Division of the Arts that brought you the dancers, the band. Thank you to David Hecht and the Who Dat. And because this is organized by a lot of different people, a lot of different volunteers, if you feel like you've got a few bucks to share to the Wisconsin Science Fest, here's a QR code if you'd like to donate. We'll have this up for a little bit. And then with that, I'm going to head off the stage. I'm going to get played out by the fantastic David Hecht and the Who Dat. Get home safely. Have a good night, everybody.